Hi, welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am doing a general tarot forecast reading for the weekend of 16th and 17th of April 2021. And this is for the sign Cancer. So, welcome Cancerians. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had a great past couple of weeks. I also do monthly readings that are posted on obviously on YouTube. I post daily readings and weekend readings as well on my Facebook page, which is the Real Tarot 1123. So check out the Facebook page as well. I also do yearly readings or annual forecast, and the way I do that is for example, this is April. So April is basically the birth month of all Arians. So I do a yearly forecast starting for 12 months. So April 2021 will be the first month, and it goes all the way through to March 2022. So in that situation, I use numerology, tarot, astrology, and I also do cowrie shells. It's very interesting. It's a little bit in depth. I am going to be posting my actually the April one was already ready for Aries, the yearly one for them. I had some technical issues trying to upload that video. They kept kicking me out, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to try upload that. Anyhow, next month I will be doing it for Taurus, and then Gemini, and then Cancer. So look out for that. Let's get started. I'm going to pull some overall energy cards. This one is the Xenia deck, or Xenonia deck. Did I say that right? Yeah. And your first card is the Chariot. Xenonia deck. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Then I'm going to pull some from the Mirror deck. Oh, let me shuffle first. Oh, they are in a rush to pop out, huh? So let's see this one. 17, initiating. I got these little wooden stands, for to hold up my cards. They're nice, but I don't know. Let's see. And then some from the Moonology card deck. Come on. I'm sorry, I can't even get my words right. Mediate and contemplate. We will go through all of these in a bit, y'all. So hang on there, okay? I hope I have the volume up right. Yep, it's all up. Ooh, I hope I don't have a scratch there. And from the Animal Spirits. These are so beautiful. I love the artwork on these. And this is cow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the artwork. It's so beautiful. So here we go, trying to make some space on my desk for all this. I think I need a bigger desk because I got so many things around here, and I use so many desks, and sometimes I feel like there's never enough space. So anyway, this is another animal advice thingies. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I just needed to get organized. So this is for Cancer, right? So Cancerians, here we go. Let's get started. I am going to use the Crow Tarot. What I'm going to do, Cancerians, is I'm going to pull out all the cards, and then we'll go through every one of them. Okay? Actually, this should be like so. There we go. Feel free to contact me if you want any personal readings, if you want a tarot reading, or if you want an astrology reading, or a numerology reading, or a combination of all those. Let me know. get in touch with me, leave a message. I think on my Facebook page you can also, contact number is there. So but be prepared to get a notepad and a pen to take notes. I go pretty in depth with those readings. All right, let's get started. 1, King of Cups right off the bats. Just so you know, I read intuitively, and whatever messages I get from my guides, I just relay it to you guys, okay? All right, y'all. So overall energy, I pulled 4 cards. You got the Chariot, number 17. You got another 17, which is initiating. So whenever you get repetitions of particular numbers, pay attention, because there is some synchronicity over there, and there are some messages that you need to hear. So pay attention. Then you have mediate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay. And I'm just checking my notes here because I want to make sure. You see that? Yeah, I'm reading for Cancerians. And then you have animal spirit, you have the cow. Okay, so I'll read this. It says the symbolism is fertility, purity, and divinity. So I'm just going to leave it at that, because it goes into details of, you know, how the cow is, the symbolism of the cow in different cultures, in the Egyptian culture, in the Hinduism, and what else. So we won't do that. We will just take the symbolism of it. It means fertility, purity, and divinity. And then we'll see how it all ties in, right? Beautiful artwork. So your first card, you got the King of Cups. Fantastic. Second card, you got the 5 of Swords. Nice. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Then you have the Hermit, right? And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Overall, this is a great spread. So let's break it down. So the Chariot, of course, as we all know, number 17, I'm sorry. What am I even saying? What am I saying? Number 7, the Chariot. It's action, it's change, a journey, progression. It could also literally mean a new vehicle. And then, wait, did I say 17 for both? No, this is 7 and that is 17. I'm sorry, you guys. And then you have 17, which is initiating, so taking the initiative. And you can clearly see this too looks like a wheel, right? So it is taking the initiative. If you don't take the initiative, you are not going to progress, and there's not going to be any movement, right? And then for your Moonology card, you have mediate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So I don't know if any of you Cancerians might have a moon in Pisces, or find out when the new moon is going to be in Pisces, and there may be something significant for you at that time. So you all need to look up your personal horoscopes and check into that, okay? If I were doing an overall horoscope kind of a reading or consultation, then I would go into all of that. But right now I won't, because this is general. And for this card, the animal spirit, we have fertility, purity, and divinity. So, and we see how all that ties into this. Now, the King of Cups, we clearly know the King of Cups is all about being supportive, a leader. It's tolerance, it's empathy. It's clearly somebody who is established, an older individual, very in touch with the emotions. And Cups is all about sentimentality. They're romantic, they're social, they're spiritual. So you have Pisces, something about the Pisces here, and you yourself are a water sign, so there could be some correlation over there. And followed by that, you have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is clearly, it's a little bit of violence, it's a little bit of being in an abusive relationship, maybe theft, it's bullies, it's aggressiveness, it's competition, it's fighting, shedding blood. I mean, not literally, but and then you have the Knight of Wands. And of course, the Knight of Wands is about, basically the Knight of Wands signifies a fast talking person. It could also mean a person who is free spirited, um, creativity, energetic, taking action. And then you have the Hermit card. Hermit is all about going inwards, contemplating and getting clarity, quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is again, the Wheel of Fortune, what can I say? It's good fortune, it's a turning point, it's gambling, it's luck, it's movement. What goes around comes around. So there is change involved here. So you have the Chariot, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you also have Initiating. They're all movement cards. They're all about motion. It's not about standing still. It's about moving forward. It's about progression. It's about momentum. It's about action. So that seems to be the main element around here. Let's break it down further and see what else we have, and how else we can elaborate on these things. So as far as the King of Cups is concerned, again, a water energy, right, Cancerians? Keep in mind that you may be showing up in your own reading right now, because I see the water element quite clearly here. I see blue Pisces. I see a new moon, something significant during a new moon. Travel over water, right? You may be traveling over water around the new moon, maybe new moon in Pisces, and you may be given a crowning, a title, you may be presented with some I don't want to use the word medal, but it's almost like a crowning, like a gifting, like a acknowledgement of your status. So you may be traveling across water, and then you may be in a situation where you are going to be crowned. You are going to be given this you're going to be elected to this particular position of power. But you also have the Five of Swords, where there's going to be a little bit of conflict. There may be a little bit of an exchange of words with somebody else. Well, the card, it says, I feel like I don't want to use the word violence and bullies and all that, but there could be some of that. There could be a little bit of aggression. Let's use that word, a little bit of aggression. Now, whether this is coming to you from somebody else, or you being aggressive to somebody else, I would say this is an aggressive situation. Somebody does not like the fact that you have been given this crowning, you have been crowned. So there is going to be a little bit of aggression because, of course, their ego was hurt or whatever. And then you have the Knight of Wands, right? There's a lot of lust here. It's a free-spirited energy. Somebody who's active, right? A bit of creativity. Oh my God, you guys. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So with this crowning, you are going to be in a bit of an aggressive situation. Maybe somebody is aggressive towards you, or the situation is a bit volatile because they are not happy with the fact that you got crowned this position. However, you are going to be traveling, and like I said, I want to say you are going to be traveling either South Africa or India. You're going to be traveling to South Africa and India, where you are going to be called upon to take action, to head a creative project, to lead People are going to look upon you to deliver results, and this is going to be over the summertime. Am I making sense, you guys? Keep up with me, okay? I'm sorry if I seem a little scattered. It's all these messages, and I'm like, how can I get them out in words, right? And then you have the Hermit card, where you will be like, okay, I need to go inwards and find some inner strength, because this has taken a bit of an emotional toll or a mental toll on me, because there's a lot going on, and you're looking for answers. You're trying to kind of regroup and trying to get some clarity, understand how you want to play this, questioning yourself to see whether you're capable of carrying on this project to fulfillment, to fruition, to be successful as it. You're kind of doubting yourself a little bit. I say don't, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. It's also gambling. It's also a turning point. So this Wheel of Fortune. So you start out with big crowning. There is aggression. You're going to be traveling, for a few of you, you're going to be traveling towards South Africa or India. I'm saying that particularly. You're going to be in a bit of a turmoil. So you're going to go within to look and find some clarity within yourself to see if you have the strength to continue on this endeavor, on this journey, continue this project, bring it to fruition, and you will, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's luck. It's also a little bit of gambling. It's also this is not constant, so the wheel keeps rotating, right? So there's going to be a lot of action here. Okay, did I make sense? I hope so. Let's get some more cards on this, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. It was like, what? Wait. Definitely over the summer, you guys. Well, I think we're already in summer, right? You're going to be traveling for sure. And see, I think Pisces for sure. And you're traveling over water. Definitely a Pisces is going to play a significant role. And maybe it could be around the new moon in Pisces too. So, because there's a new moon here too, see? So the clarifiers I got were Nine of Swords, right? And I pulled another one, and guess what? You got the Lover's card. So let's take a look at the Nine of Swords. What is the Nine of Swords all about? It's anxiety, it's a little bit of depression, it's a little bit of nightmares, grief, because all of this, this whole action, it's going to be very fast paced, okay? It's kind of causing you some stress and some anxiety. This is an anxiety card, okay? It's causing you some stress and anxiety, and I say don't, because you have the Lovers over here. It's about partnership, strength, it's deep love, it's choice, it's the coupling, it's happy, it's good, it's nice. So I feel like keep your wits about you. Continue to do what you're doing. Stay focused. Don't get demoralized by that little bit of, don't get off-railed by this card. Don't. Obviously it's coming from a place of somebody else's jealousy and insecurity, and hey, competition is competition, right? Maybe you had to kind of chop down the competition, right? Or have an exchange of words. I think the competition is aggressive towards you, and they were aggressive towards you. So that's what I have to say. This is not reading like a personal relationship type of reading. This looks more to me like business or career or that sort of thing. So let's take it a couple of steps further. Let's do this. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me, okay? So This is a Virgo energy. This is a Jupiter energy. And this is a Gemini energy. Just so you know. Okay, let's pull out some more cards. Give me some cards for my beautiful Cancerians. I'm going to do some more for you guys because so if there's anybody out there who's planning a trip to either South Africa or India, let me know, guys. This clearly is something in this for you then. Okay. Oh, let's not do that. Right. Let us not do that. Okay. So what else did I want to do? I wanted to pull something else, but we'll leave it at this. So let's go with this. You got Yeratel. Now these cards are some beautiful angel cards, you guys. I don't know them all, but I am going to look them up in the book. And this one is Triste Nouvelle. What is this? Number 14. And it's a little bit of a sad news kind of a thing. And then you have Virgo, right? Right. So let's read it. This I'm going to read from the book because I don't know everything about that. So 27, 26. It says to ask for protection against unfair attacks, to give us knowledge of divine truths, to succeed in business. Wow. Okay. Like I said, this I felt was like, somebody showing aggression towards you. So that's a personal attack, right? So know that you will be protected. Don't hesitate to ask your angels or your guides to protect you from those personal attacks. And don't hesitate to ask. I mean, if you want something, you got to ask, right? And this is a little bit of a sad news. So I don't think you should be worried about it. I'm going to put a clarifier on that, and then you have Virgo over here. So maybe somebody with a Virgo energy is going to be a little bit active in this. I wonder if this person who's calling you, who's been attacking your, personal attacks, kind of, that individual could be a Virgo. And Virgo is an earth sign. So what's up with this Virgo? Let me just look and see, why are you having the Virgo in that card? Hang on, you guys. Virgo, Jupiter, Saturn. Wait. And then you have Virgo. What the hey? I'm not finding what I want to tell you all about Virgo. Maybe this will help me here. Okay, Virgo. Oh, there you are. See, it's an earth card. It's again. I'm not finding what I need to. I'm just, okay. Sorry about that, you guys, but I was looking for something and I got sidetracked. So I would say they're very precise, Virgo people, right? Pay attention to minutia, very detailed, very organized. It's like, let me give you an example. if you have a Virgo friend, they won't hesitate to tell you that the trouser you're wearing with that shirt is not looking good on you. Uh, and they'll tell you it doesn't look good. If you're going shopping with your friend, even if you don't ask, they'll probably take you to a particular window and say, now that is what I think would look good on you. That type of thing. They're very particular about how things are put together, very visual, very aesthetically in tune with themselves, pay attention to minutiae, want everything nice. It's an earth energy, so with very material, also a little bit practical. So maybe this sadness that you feel is probably because whatever you're working on, you feel in your mind is not per expectations, or you feel that it's not, maybe expectations of another individual who could be a Virgo, or maybe your own expectations. So you feel like all this hard work, you were crowned, there were great expectations on you, and you fought off all this drama from whoever this negative energy is. You crossed the ocean, went overseas to be the head and to start off this project. You had a little bit of self-doubt, you got over that, and then the momentum picked up and things are moving so fast, so fast, so fast. You have the Lover's card, which is fantastic, and you also had a little bit of the Nine of Swords, which is like a little bit of a self-doubt or anxiety, a little bit of depression because there was so much going on. And then you have this Yaratel, which says, don't be afraid to ask, right? Don't be afraid to ask. Very astute, pay attention to detail, a little bit of sadness over there because you feel like you were not up to par, up to your own expectations, somebody else's expectations. So I don't know, Cancer, this is a little bit weird. I myself am saying it's a little bit weird. I'm unable to, it's leaning more towards a business or a career type of situation. It's not leaning towards a personal relationship or a love interest type of situation reading. So don't get me wrong, okay? So you show up in your own reading as Cancer. Take the initiative, be imaginative, and then you have Capricorn and Earth sign, and you also have Virgo and Earth sign, and it says ambitious, and then you got a lot of letters. Oh, you got a lot of letters, so pay attention to this. You got the number 3. Okay. So that was a 7, 17, King of Cups, 5, 9, 10, 6, 9. There are 2 9s, 3 9s, 2 5s. Okay, pay attention. We have synchronicities over here. So we have 2 5s, right? We have 2 9s. Okay. So pay attention, you guys. This is not for everybody. So I don't know how many people are getting this opportunity to go overseas. I feel like this project, whatever this is that you're going overseas for, it's going to be for a good 3 years. Not 3 months, not 3 weeks, not 3 days, but for 3 years. Maybe that's why you're a little sad, because you're going to be homesick. Okay? You have a Capricorn showing up, another earth energy, and it's ambitious. Energy, and then so imaginative. We know Cancerians are, they do tend to let their imaginations run wild sometimes, and it's all in the head. There is a lot of ambition over here. I say stay focused because you have very strong earth energy going on, even though you're a water sign. So stay focused, pay attention. Somewhere around the new moon in Pisces, there's going to be something very, very important happen or occur. And then you have a number 5 over here. So you have 2 5s, 3 5s. So 5 is another important number for you. But I don't think you're going overseas for 5 years. I think you're going overseas for 3 years, and this project is going to be for 3 years. So maybe you go there and be stationed there for 3 years, or maybe you'll come and go, whatever it is. But number 5 is going to be an important number. I don't know if you guys can see, these are so tiny. I didn't want big ones because there you go, 5. So 5 is an important number for you. I don't know why, but 5. Wait, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. 5 is Leo. Where is 5 Leo? Let me see. Oh my God. 5 is mobility, versatility, curiosity, constant urge to change places, and sensation. Oh, so I say, yeah, because you have 2 5s and you have 3 5s over here. So take it for what it is, you guys. And the constant need to change may be also because you have the Wheel of Fortune over here, and you got the Chariots, a lot of momentum, a lot of movement. You have initiating, which is a lot of movement. You have a 6 over there, a 6 over here. Guys, pay attention. There's something in this reading for somebody. I don't know who. Okay, because there are a lot of synchronicities over here. You have a 7, that's 8, that's a 7. So just pay attention, okay? Maybe you'll have to come back and read this. This may seem a little haphazard, but trust me, there is a message in this for y'all. I see another one over here, which is 4. Now number 4. How cool is that? Okay, number 4. I'll tell you how those numbers will play out. So what is a number 4? A number 4 is balance, consistency, diligence, patience, and organization. Well, clearly you have to be balanced, you have to be consistent, you have to be organized, you have to be diligent, because you are being crowned something. So you have to have all those skills as a leader, right? To be able to accomplish whatever you're going to be accomplished. So whatever you're going to accomplish. Okay, now in terms of the letters, I have a Y, U, R, O, whoopsie, O, S, M, Z, C. All right, guys, I'm going to call it Z. You know what came into my mind? Zimbabwe. C, Calcutta. So if you're going to South Africa or the African whatever continent, Zimbabwe. If you're going to India, it's Calcutta. So that's all I have to say, Cancerians. I hope this made sense to you guys. I was a bit, this energy, seriously, this 5 of Swords energy kind of threw me for a loop. I felt scattered in my head. It's so weird sometimes how the energies of the cards kind of affect you so strongly. I really was a bit scattered with this. It literally threw me off. But anyway, thank you, Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will see you next month. Bye.